Welcome everyone to CWE Wrestling Dynamite. Dave Petro once again at ringside, and we are off and running with this week's show. You see him entering the ring, seconded by Kevin Cannon, the man formerly known as the Mystery Client, Dick Blood. We've got a great program for you this week. Coming up, you will see Cannonball go one-on-one with the returning Bring the Pain, Matt Fairlane. This match will be no disqualification. And then our television main event, the man we saw ending last week's show, trying to end the career of the pissed off pitbull Robbie Royce, and then showing some no remorse to his actions after he attacked Robbie Royce's son Damien. Darren the Bomb Dalton will take on AJ Sanchez. We're waiting for Dave King's introduction of Dick Blood's opponent, and it will be a big one. That's right, we're talking about the Mohican Sun, Jess Youngblood, coming to the ring. We've seen Jess Youngblood as one half of the tag team with Red Thunder, as he likes to call him, his Thunder buddy, but this is a one-on-one contest. Jess Youngblood taking on Dick Blood. One fall, 30-minute time limit. Dave Petro ringside once again. CWE Wrestling off and running. The Mohican Sun, Jess Youngblood entering the ring. The fans firmly behind. They're firmly in the corner of Jess Youngblood. Oh, sneak attack! Dick Blood not even waiting for the bell to ring. Referee now rings it. Dick Blood going to work on Jess Youngblood. Reversal. Shoulder block. Huge shoulder block. Dick Blood down and rolls out. Rolls out after that sneak attack. He now has to go into the arms of his mentor, his manager, his longtime companion, if you will, Kevin Cannon, the creepy Kevin Cannon. Nothing good has ever come of those two guys being together. We're talking about Dick Blood now back into the ring. A boot to the guts of Jess Youngblood. Now side headlock. Jess Youngblood trying to fight his way out of this one. Off the ropes. Big shoulder block. Did knock Dick Blood off his feet. Comes to get him. Misses with the clothesline. Caught. Cradled in the arms of big Jess Youngblood. Huge body slam. Rocking the arena here. And now Dick Blood getting into the corner. Oh, huge chop. I felt that one right here at my broadcast vantage point. Jess Youngblood now back to the turnbuckle. Charge! Duck under by Dick Blood. Oh, back of the head shiver. Reverse clothesline, if you will. Now, blatantly choking big Jess Youngblood in front of the referee. No regard for the rules whatsoever. Great live action coming your way. November the 22nd, Friday night, CWE returns to Rookies Sports Bar, and then a big tour, the This Means War Tour. It kicks off Thursday, December 12th in Neepawa, and then the 50-man Rumble to Remember on December the 13th, Friday night in Winnipeg. December the 14th, Selkirk hosts the CWE, and we're set to debut December the 15th in Beausejour, Manitoba. Information on these cards and ticket information on our website, cwecanada.ca, and of course go to our Facebook page where you can regularly get updates of all the men entering in the big 50-man Rumble to Remember. We're talking about all the stars of CWE, Rhino, and just announced John Cutler and CFL sensation, retired Blue Bomber Hall of Famer Troy Westwood. Big names all signed up for the Rumble to Remember. Back to the match at hand. Dick Blood surprising me in this one. He's got firm control on this matchup. One-on-one against the Mohican Sun, Jess Youngblood. Don't forget, still to come on today's program, Cannonball going one-on-one with returning Matt Fairlane in a no disqualification match, and our television main event, Darren the Bomb Dalton taking on AJ Sanchez. Dick Blood onto his feet. Jess Youngblood in a bad way on the mat. Now, is that a choke? Well, it's a pin attempt, just got a one count. You're not going to pin many opponents that way, especially not somebody the size. Oh, Kevin Cannon getting a signal. He is in position. I smell chicanery. He tripped his own man. He tripped his own man. Kevin Cannon backfired. on some illegal activity. The referee admonishing Kevin Cannon, telling him to get to his corner, and listen to this crowd. Big Jess Youngblood to his feet. He's just waiting. Dick Blood turns around. Huge clothesline. Almost decapitated him. Chop! Knife edge chop! And a big boot right under the chin, top of the chest. The fans are going bananas. And look at Kevin Cannon. He can't believe what he did in this match. Ducks the clothesline. Huge side suplex. Big Jess Youngblood off the ropes. Oh my! Splash! 1, 2. Oh, Dick Blood, I thought that was it. He kicked out with authority, mind you. There's still a little bit fight left in Dick Blood. Jess Youngblood pulling him up by the hair. Oh, Dick Blood with the eye gouge. Shot to the side of the head. Comes up. Oh my! Got planted! 1, 2, 3. Your winner! Wow! Big Jess Youngblood. Wow! What a match in our opening contest. Big Jess Youngblood, you see him there, your winner. We're going to take a break. Coming up, more great action. Don't go anywhere.
I go to Muscles by Myers because I trust them.
This staff is phenomenal. You come in, they're always positive, they're always happy to see you.
I walked in there not knowing a thing about supplements, and the staff there showed me everything I need to know.
I lost about 40 pounds and then put on about 10 pounds of muscle.
I've gotten stronger, I have more energy.
I go to Muscles by Myers because they offer great advice, competitive pricing, and they care about helping you achieve your goals.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Hotel and accommodations for all CWE talent, brought to you by the Ramada Marlboro at 331 Smith Street in Winnipeg, Manitoba. In need of a professional photo shoot or photos for your event? Call Dwight Lowen Photography for all your needs. Visit www.dwightlowen.com.
Hello, this is WWE legend, the Native American Tatanka, and I'm watching CWECanada.ca.
CWE fans, be sure to check out these great live events. Movember to Remember, Friday, November 22nd at Rookie Sports Bar in Transcona. Bell time is 8:30. The This Means War Tour. Neepawa, Manitoba gets set. CWE returns to Neepawa Thursday, December 12th at the Yellowhead Arena. This show featuring WWE ECW superstar Rhino. Tickets available now at Mr. Ribs, located at 15 Main Street West. Friday, December 13th, CWE is back in Winnipeg at the Holy Cross Gymnasium with the big 50-man Rumble to remember, as well as Rhino. Bell time is 7 o'clock. Selkirk, Manitoba gets set Saturday, December 14th. We are back with another huge event featuring Rhino. Bell time is 7 o'clock. Tickets available at Blaine's. And the final night of the This Means War Tour sees CWE make its debut in Beausejour, Manitoba, with a show headlined by Rhino. Bell time is 3 o'clock, and tickets available now online at www.diyobo.com. Be sure to check out CWECanada.ca for more details about this huge tour of Manitoba.
Have you ever thought about becoming a professional wrestler? What about working behind the scenes in professional wrestling? Well, now's your chance. The CWE Elite Wrestling Academy is now accepting students. Learn from the best the Canadian Wrestling's Elite has to offer by signing up today. Our trainers have traveled the world from Canada and the US all the way to Mexico and Japan, been featured on TV and pay-per-view all across the world. All you have to do is send an email to info@cwecanada.ca to get the ball rolling. Make your dreams come true and contact Canadian Wrestling's Elite today.
Looking for a home? Thinking of selling? Give us a call today. The Call J Team. Selling that moves you. 204-785-2300. Proud sponsor of Canadian Wrestling's Elite.
Hey, you're watching CWE TV. You see the ringers right here? Keep watching, baby. It's the best thing in the world. Check it.
Well, looky here, looky here, looky here. Those diamonds? I think they are. Man, take me. These diamonds. What the hell is your problem? Oh, what is wrong with you? Take a seat, buddy. You know what I'm saying? What you got in this bag? Diamonds. Yeah, and I got diamonds. Give me the wig on. It's in my bag. Oh, this dude is tough, man. Stop, man. This dude about to get tough.
Hey, is there a problem here?
A problem here? Who are you? Grandpa? Grandpa. What you gonna do?
Seems like we got a problem. I ain't got time for that. No.
See, look, he trying to use
all that hatred.
All that hatred going on. What's wrong with you?
65.
Hey, kid, I see you soon.
In the
I want that bag.
Tonight.
I like Adidas, man.
I'm gonna take my diamonds too.
Come and get it.
You better wear something else.
I hate this little punk, man.
Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under no disqualification.
Welcome back to CWE Wrestling Dynamite. Dave Petro at ringside and headed towards the ring. A man, did he just get cold in here or something like that? We've seen Cannibal before. He's going one-on-one with Matt Bring the Pain Fairlane in this no disqualification matchup. What in the world? Kevin Cannon, what are you doing here at ringside?
Well, the CWE office has asked me to join you here, Petro, and offer some insight into some of these matches. So, of course, it would be my honor to offer my intellect, my keen eye for athleticism, for ringside technicians, that kind of thing. And I just put Dick Blood in his locker room right now. I've gone over some notes about the match. He knows what he has to do. He knows what he's done. And don't worry, I've got things under control there.
So, well, first of all, I didn't get the email. I don't know if I needed any help with anybody, but you're trying to say is you are mentoring Dick Blood like never before, and he is following your instructions to a T?
That's right. Like I said, I've got everything under control. Control is my specialty. I've got everything planned out. 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week ahead of time, 1 year ahead of time. I know what's going to happen with myself. I know what's going to happen with Dick Blood. I know where we're going, and that's exactly what we're doing.
All right, we'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. We're just set to get underway in this no disqualification match. The introductions are underway. The referee calling for the bell. Bring the Pain, Matt Fairlane, one-on-one with Cannibal. Now, I, for one, was shocked and surprised, but in a good way this time. We saw Matt Fairlane make his return several weeks back on CWE Wrestling, saving Danny Duggan from a maniacal attack from Cannibal. And I tell you what, it surprised me a little bit given the history between Matt Fairlane and hotshot Danny Duggan. Did it surprise you at all, Kevin Cannon?
I was taken aback a little by it. The thing that got Matt Fairlane to the CWE Championship before was that ruthless attitude he had. And it looks like he's almost gone soft now. You know, that doesn't sit too well with me. And if you're in there with a guy like Cannibal, you can't be soft. You can't be sympathetic. You can't have a heart the way Matt Fairlane showed that he did. This is a sport and this is a business, more importantly. You got to get out there and you got to be ruthless.
Well, Matt Fairlane said he had some family issues to attend to, and he's got his head back on straight. And we'll see this. This is a tough way to begin with a match with Cannibal. Now, what do you find when you watch Cannibal? What do you find with his style? Is he someone that maybe you'd like to mentor as well as like you do with Dick Blood?
I've had my eye on Cannibal for a while. The thing with Cannibal, he might not be the quickest moving man in the ring, but if he gets his mitts on you once, game over, lights out. He will end you, and he will end you quickly. Now, but you got a big guy like Matt Fairlane in there too. This is like putting a rhinoceros in the bullpen. This is just two big animals going head to head here, and there's no rules to stop them from doing anything that they want to. I love this.
Bring the pain, Matt Fairlane, former CWE champion. He's got his hands full with that Cannibal, and I don't see any what I would call before blood on his smock, if you will. But this is no disqualification. One fall, 60-minute time limit still to come on CWE television. Our main event of the evening, AJ Sanchez taking on the Tattoo Terminator, the Bomb, Darren Dalton, a man who I think that everyone in CWE lost a lot of respect for last week with his attack, not only on the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce in the tag team match, sticking his nose where it didn't belong, but then attacking Robbie Royce's son Damien.
The thing with Darren Dalton is, you got to keep in mind, he's a big man, he's an emotional man too. If you get him angry, you better not be in his way. And you see, when I was a kid, my dad wouldn't let me near a dog fight, near a violent situation like that. And if Robbie Royce had half a brain on his head, he wouldn't have let his son near that too. I blame Robbie Royce for that, to be honest.
You're blaming Robbie Royce for what Darren the Bomb Dalton did to his son Damien.
Definitely, that's just bad parenting on his part.
Oh my word. Cannibal now going to work. I gotta let those words sit with me for a second. Cannibal outside the ring. Oh my! Big shot. Matt Fairlane in his return to CWE in his first official matchup. Of course, we returned several weeks ago, as I said before, saving Danny Dalton from the maniacal Cannibal. Cannibal going to work and doing with what he does best, and that is kind of flaunting the rules, if you will. I suppose you approve of these tactics.
Well, as the ring announcer said, this is no disqualification. And Cannibal's throwing a little more brains than I gave him credit for. He's using that time outside of the ring. He's taking his time. He doesn't have to be in a hurry to get back in. He doesn't have to open that fist up. He doesn't have to release that chokehold. All of it's there in this match. And it looks like it's playing to Cannibal's advantage right now.
Oh, smashes Matt Fairlane's back into the ring post. There's no give there. There's no padding there. That's not... Oh, he missed! Oh my, Matt Fairlane had the semblance of mind to get out of the way. And now, listen to this crowd. They're absolutely going bananas for Bring the Pain, Matt Fairlane. And that not always was the case. Now, on the side of the law, if you will, on the side of the fans, tossing. Oh, boy, he got a piece of that ring post, tossing Cannibal in there. And it is all Matt Fairlane. As I was saying, it wasn't always the case. Matt Fairlane was one of the most despised men in CWE. Something that I think, Kevin Cannon, you know about being despised.
You know, you can love me, you can hate me, and a lot of other guys share that sympathy too. Darren Dalton, Cannibal here. We don't really care. The thing is, we're out here to win, we're out here to make money. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what Cannibal's going to do. See, Cannibal, I think, is just playing possum right now. He's letting Matt Fairlane think he has the upper hand. And Cannibal's going to come out of nowhere, I guarantee it, hit that choke slam on him.
He's getting that chair out there. I don't mean to interrupt you. He's put him in the chair, and he knocks him down. That's... taking his job right outside the ring. Now, we've seen Bring the Pain Matt Fairlane use a chair before, but not in that way. In fact, that used to second him to many, many matches before. Here we go. The action. No disqualification if you're wondering what's going on outside the ring. Matt Fairlane tossing Cannibal back into the ring, and now going after him in this big no disqualification match. Ducks the clothesline on the ring apron, connects on his own. Cannibal down and in. Wow! Pin him, Matt! 1, 2, and a kick out. No, you're not going to get him without hooking the leg, and that's maybe an enthusiastic mistake on the part of Matt Fairlane. Now Cannibal delivering some hard right hands, forearm smash to the back, another shot to the top of the head. The man has hands like frying pans, that's for sure. Now hooking him up for a big body slam in this one, and now drops him down. The momentum of this match, Kevin Cannon, has certainly changed.
Now, Fairlane's definitely in some trouble here. Cannibal's got the match down to his pace now, and he's got it right where he wants it. And now I think he's just toying with Fairlane. He can easily end this anytime he wants.
Oh, he's given the sign, and now drops the big leg drop. Referee in position, 1, 2, and a kick out. Matt Fairlane not going to be pinned that easily. Fans are starting to really try to get on the side and trying to spur Matt Fairlane. Cannibal lifts him up. Oh, from behind! Matt Fairlane into the turnbuckles. Oh, drop kick! Cannibal reeling. Another kick to the guts. Matt Fairlane going up. Is he going up to the top? Up to the second rope. Oh, sunset flip. Referee slow to count. 1, 2. Cannibal kicking out of this one. I thought he had him.
Oh, Cannibal's really got to pick the pace up here. And like I said, Cannibal's got a head like a rock. You can hit him, you can hit him, you can hit him, but I don't think you're going to put him out with his to the head. You got to be a little more creative than what Matt Fairlane's doing.
Ducks the clothesline. Matt Fairlane now going up. Smashes him down. Matt Fairlane now going to the turnbuckles. He's trying to decide on his next maneuver. He's looking at the crowd. They're going crazy. He's stepping out. No, he's stepping outside the ring. What for?
Where's he going? The match is in the ring. Why is he leaving the ring?
He's got a chair. We've seen him use a chair before. Ladies and gentlemen, no disqualification match. This is perfectly legal. He doesn't hit him. He puts the chair down. Oh, he's setting up Cannibal for something here.
Oh, this is low brow on the part of Matt Fairlane. No DQ matches, so you can use some holds and maneuvers that might not necessarily be allowed.
Oh, plants him on that chair.
No.
He makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Your winner in his return match to CWE. Bring the pain, Matt Fairlane. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but right after that, we're going to recap what happened at the end of last week's program involving, as we've discussed, Darren the Bomb Dalton committing that despicable act. Don't go away.
I go to Muscles by Myers because I trust them.
The staff is phenomenal. You come in, they're always positive, they're always happy to see you.
I walked in there not knowing a thing about supplements, and the staff there showed me everything I need to know.
I lost about 40 pounds and then put on about 10 pounds of muscle.
I've gotten stronger, I've had more energy.
I go to Muscles by Myers because they offer great advice, competitive pricing, and they care about helping you achieve your goals.
If I can do it, you can do it.
In need of a professional photo shoot or photos for your event? Call Dwight Lowen Photography for all your needs. Visit www.dwightlowen.com. Hotel and accommodations for all CWE talent brought to you by the Ramada Marlboro at 331 Smith Street in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Be sure to check out the Club St. B, located in the heart of St. Boniface and the host of the official CWE after parties following all Winnipeg shows.
You think are you ready now?
Music for CWE TV provided by the following artists. Be sure to check out all of these great artists out online.
Now he's back to his feet. He's trying to get the fans behind him. That doesn't work. The fans, they appreciate his skill. They don't like the man. What is Darren the Bomb Dalton doing in there? He came out of nowhere with a huge clothesline. Oh, and he gives it to his former tag team partner. I knew he was behind this. I knew it. The tattooed Terminator now going to work on his former tag team partner, former friend. Oh my! Oh my! What in the world is going through Darren the Bomb Dalton's head? He just laid out his former partner. He came out of nowhere. Where do you hide a 300-pound man? AJ Sanchez now trying to insert himself in that one. Dalton's gone bananas. Tosses AJ Sanchez over the top rope. He wants the champion. He wants Robbie Royce. What is he gonna do? Even Mentolo says, "What are you doing?" This is honor. Mentolo knows this is wrong. He's taking Gary. Oh, the spear. He is met with a huge spear. Posts Danny Duggan. And now he's got the champion, Robbie Royce, his former partner, firmly in his sights. Look at this. Look at the eyes. Look at it. Oh, the spear. Spear to the pissed off pitbull Robbie Royce, who's recovered from damaged ribs, the damaged midsection. Oh my, this is, this is absolutely disgraceful. What does he have in his hand? What does he have in his hand? That's a zip tie. That is a zip tie. He is now zip tying Robbie Royce to the, I don't like this. I don't like this. He's hammering him. He is zip tying the pissed off Pitbull Robbie Royce to the ropes. I don't like what I see. I think we need some help out here. We saw Danny Duggan. He's been laid out. AJ Sanchez has been laid out. Mentolo headed for Dodge. What is going on? He's calling for the microphone. Maybe we're going to get an explanation. Darren Dalton, what is wrong with you?
Shut up! A couple weeks ago, when I speared you, that was an accident. But I wish it wasn't. And in the back, when you were attacked, it wasn't me. But I wish it would have been.
I don't believe him.
And what's about to happen now is all on you.
Oi. Robbie Royce, he's helpless. He tried to fight back. He can't get out of these, tied up in the ropes. And the Tattooed Terminator now going outside. And he is picking up what is in his hand. That's Robbie Royce's chain. That's Robbie Royce's chain. This is not right. Referees are helpless. They don't even want to get in there. That's Robbie Royce's son, Damien. That's Robbie Royce's son, Damien. He's coming to the aid of his dad. Oh my! Oh my! He's gonna hit Damien with that chain! This is disgusting! We need some help! The Tattooed Terminator Darren Dalton did not hit Damien. Robbie Royce's son, he puts down the chain. Oh, is he gonna have a cooler head prevail? He's trying to get his dad, Damien's trying to get his dad out of the predicament. Oh no! Look out, Damien! Look out! Good grief! What is he gonna do? He's pointing at Robbie Royce. He said, "This is for you. This is on you." He has picked up Damien. I don't like this. I don't like this at all my years of calling wrestling. He power slams Damien. This is absolutely disgusting. Something needs to be done. Executive Ambassador John Cutler, are you watching this? Are you watching this? This is despicable. Darren the Bomb Dalton has just laid out Damien. And now he's taking him over. He's showing him in front of his dad, Robbie Royce. I didn't think the Tattooed Terminator could sink any lower, and I was wrong. This is absolutely disgusting. I am Dynamite Dave Petro. That is all for this week's edition of CWE Wrestling. Good grief.
Hotshot Danny Duggan here at the Central Canadian Comic-Con, and one of 3 days it's been. CWE has presented 3 live days of CWE action, as well as WWE legend, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, and Virgil, and the innovator of violence Tommy Dreamer, and former TNA Knockouts champion Angelina Love. Let's take a look at some of the great action this past weekend.
Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man here. I am at the Comic-Con, Winnipeg, Canada. C4 as a guest of CWE Wrestling. And I just wanted to let everybody know I'm having a great time. See what's happening. I've ran into so many wonderful fans that I haven't seen in a very, very long time. CWE, they've been great, a great host, and just one more thing. Everybody's got a price. The $1 Million Man.
Making a figure here for Robbie Royce. Still gonna do all his tattoos, but the basics are done. Gonna be doing a custom CWE belt to go with it, as well as the chains that he walks in the ring with. So everything will be done. The tattoos will be done by the end of the day, and he'll have a pretty cool figure.
Hey, former five-time TNA Knockouts champion Angelina Love, alongside Mummy Dreamer, $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, and my Denise at the St. Comic Con with CWE Canada. It's been awesome so far.
Hey, this is the innovator of Violence, Tommy Dreamer. First, I want to thank CWE for inviting me here to C4. I've had an amazing weekend. The best part is meeting all the fans. Wrestling fans throughout the world, especially here in Central to Western Canada, have told me what myself or what ECW had meant. And to be a representative company here is great. And the bigger part, I had a meeting at a dinner, and they had told me that not only the Winnipeg Jets, which are a big draw here, your CFL team had a game here, and this C4 had the most amount of people they ever had come through these doors. So Winnipeg, you are definitely hardcore, you are definitely extreme, and I really, really appreciate the support of all the members. Hope to see you again. Thank you so much.
Now that the fun and games of the Central Canadian Comic-Con have come to an end, check out our website, CWEcanada.ca, to find out when CWE is going to be in your town next. And if you're in Winnipeg, December 13th, the 50-man Rumble to Remember, featuring former WWE and ECW star Rhino.
CWE fans, be sure to check out these great live events. Movember to Remember, Friday, November 22nd at Rookie Sports Bar in Transcona. Bell time is 8:30. The This Means War Tour. Neepawa, Manitoba gets set. CWE returns to Neepawa Thursday, December 12th at the Yellowhead Arena. This show featuring WWE ECW superstar Rhino. Tickets available now at Mr. Ribs, located at 15 Main Street West. Friday, December 13th, CWE is back in Winnipeg at the Holy Cross Gymnasium with the big 50-man Rumble to Remember, as well as Rhino. Bell time is 7 o'clock. Selkirk, Manitoba gets set Saturday, December 14th. We are back with another huge event featuring Rhino. Bell time is 7 o'clock. Tickets available at Blaine's. And the final night of the This Means War Tour sees CWE make its debut in Beausejour, Manitoba, with a show headlined by Rhino. Bell time is 3 o'clock, and tickets available now online at www.diyobo.com. Be sure to check out CWEcanada.ca for more details about this huge tour of Manitoba.
Bring CWE to your community. If you're a part of an organization, business, sports team, or fundraising effort, you now have the opportunity to bring the unique experience that is CWE live to your community to aid in your efforts. For more information on how to bring CWE to your town, email info@cwecanada.ca.
This is the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer, and you're watching CWE TV.
popping off with a pop. Follow it, it's bound to get hotter. Just something to get you hot. No, we don't stop till the women and liquor dry up. Come on, shorty, here's some more of ya. Cause tonight it's Mr. Up in the club, Mr. Love Good. When I'm jumping the hot jump with a bottle of bud. Yep, I gotta admit you always been tipsy. Shorty, your body, your whip be different and tipsy. Now I got to get them more hot and sweaty, let them know. Your boy be going from coast to coast with a those York with the doors and horn doors. Pull up to the chest and walk like home. I've been waiting so long to get busy, baby. Church man can't play till I'm free. You crazy. Believe me, I get mad. The chain is paving the way for me to get up to that fed stole a pep, yeah. Underlay, I see you in the hot, but not.
CWE's 50-man Rumble to Remember is just around the corner, and it's all coming together now for heavy metal. One man will walk out with an opportunity to take on the CWE champion at the 5th anniversary show, and that man is going to be me, international superstar, heavy metal Canadians.
You guys ready?
Cannon, I'm going to agree with you on that. You have a chance to watch exciting CWE live action Friday, November 22nd, Rookies Sports Bar in Transcona. And then big shows, The War, December 12th in Nipawa. And then the 13th, the 50-man Rumble to Remember, featuring John Cutler, he's recently signed, and former Winnipeg Blue Bomber in the Blue Bomber Hall of Fame, CFL legend Troy Westwood. Those guys figure prominently, as well as Rhino on the card. Rhino will be in Selkirk on December 14th, and CWE makes its debut in Beausejour on Sunday, December 15th. Special 3 o'clock bell time there. For ticket information, go to the website, cwecanada.ca. Big knee drop there in Dalton, delivering on AJ Sanchez. But Sanchez fighting back. Some shots to the midsection, off the ropes. Oh, greeted with a big knee, slowing down the momentum of AJ Sanchez.
Yeah, somebody in the CWE matchmaking department really must not like AJ Sanchez to put him in here with this guy.
Well, someone has to step up. Somebody has to kind of hold Dalton accountable for his treacherous tactics. Last week we saw that in probably the most heinous act that I have ever seen since I've been with CWE, and probably one of the most despicable acts I've ever seen in my 30-plus years of sitting here at ringside and being involved in the matches in professional wrestling. Wow. I just, again, I get all just heated up. Last week I signed off the air, pretty emotional about that, and now I'm kind of getting that welled up feeling again watching Darren the Bomb Dalton hand it to AJ Sanchez in this one-on-one contest.
This guy's a freight train. He's on the tracks and he's moving forward. He doesn't know any other direction. He can go and go hard. That's all he knows. And if you're in his way, you're going to get ran over. It's as plain and simple as that.
I have just been handed a note that we're going to get a special one-on-one interview, a sit-down interview with the pissed off Pitbull, Robbie Royce, right here on CWE television next week. You won't want to miss that. I have to wonder what is running through his head. His son Damien been put in danger, in harm's way, and I understand after last week's show, Damien was taken to a local medical facility. He was treated. He had bruised ribs. He had some internal bleeding. I can't even get the words out. The guy was having difficulty breathing, but he's going to be okay. AJ Sanchez coming up. What's this? An abdominal stretch? A scientific maneuver by Darren the Bob Dalton. I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah, this can really tear a lat muscle here. I've been in these before. Believe me, you can walk away limping after getting an abdominal stretch.
Oh, getting a bit of advantage. Didn't mean to cut you off, Kevin. He getting a bit of advantage holding on the ropes. Referee, he suspects something's up. He's looking at Darren the Bomb Dalton, and like Darren the Bomb Dalton is going to admit to cheating and lying.
That's not really cheating or lying, that's just deploying good strategy. It's only cheating when you get caught cheating, and Darren knows. He's been around this game for a while. He knows how to not get caught.
Kevin Cannon, he's still breaking the rules. He's still big hip toss! AJ Sanchez coming back to life. Darren the Bomb Dalton reeling. He's back into the turnbuckle. Sanchez calling on the strength of the fans. They are 100% in his corner. And now sets him up, comes across. Oh! Shades of Tito Santana! Another big elbow shiver.
What I don't like is why isn't the referee telling AJ to open these fists up here? So when Dalton grabs the rope for a little bit of leverage to keep himself from falling over, that's not allowed, but AJ can blatantly hit him with these flying fists.
And a flying drop kick. You don't often see a man that's almost 300 pounds delivering a textbook drop kick. He has firmly got a 2 count now. He's getting back to his feet. Big body slam on the way. No, doesn't hold him. This could be it. Oh, no, AJ Sanchez had the semblance of mind to kick out before the referee had a chance to count. What a main event. The Tattooed Terminator. Darren Dalton one-on-one with AJ Sanchez. Wow.
I think AJ is going to be looking to get back in the tag team division after this match. If this doesn't go away permanently, Darren Dalton has been doing some damage to him today.
AJ Sanchez delivering a big right foot right to the chin of the Tattooed Terminator, and now measuring him up. Oh, lion salt, but he misses. Oh my!
Darren Dalton knows where he is in the ring. He knows how to use that area. He knows how to get out of the way.
Oh, we've seen him set it up before. Turn around, AJ! Turn around! Oh, huge spear!
Oh, there's no getting up from that.
You're right. 1, 2, 3. We have a winner. The Tattooed Terminator. Darren the Bob Dalton. This man is a monster, a beast. He is absolutely on the warpath. I feel sorry for anybody who tries to get in his way right here in CWE. Next week, we're going to go one-on-one with a pissed-off Pitbull Robbie Royce to get his feelings on what the Tattoo Terminator did to him and his son, Damien. We are out of time. On behalf of Kevin Cannon, I am Dynamite Dave Petro. Tune in next week to CWE Wrestling. Good.